because you just never know who's taking the first turn. Because right now we got Harsetti, who's taking the first turn. 3 of the enemy. Scum. Hello internet, what's up? Your boy is back to Epic 7. Why, you might ask? Well, my channel's kind of dying everywhere, so it's time to go back to our roots, shall we? Especially when we've got Harsetti today. Looking this gorgeous. You just want to put your face into the crevices on this art. Enough horny though, we're gonna take a look at Harsetti today and why I think she's one of the most busted, annoying characters in the game. What do I have on my Harsetti? We got a lot of health set, hit set as well, and here are the stats. We have no crit damage, full bulk, and F. That's all I have. Point number 1, you don't need speed on Harsetti. She's gonna limit everybody's speed. Point number 2, in the demo, they showed a damage Harsetti that could crit. But in my opinion, that's not gonna be like the meta go-to build. I think a lot more people are gonna go for the bulk build. And I have this artifact on, which gets me more effectiveness. I have 100 total. And yeah, random chance to get some stuns, some sleeves. Why not? And that is my Harsetti. But for now, though, I'm just gonna show you what I've cooked up, which already works beautifully. And we're fighting a team like this. Very annoying looking, right? Let me just show you how we decimate this without a problem. Now, Harsetti's a really unique character, so let's just go through this together. We have a team like this where you would think, wow, that works good, but Harsetti actually does not care, does not allow, rather, combat readiness push during her turn. So if I use S3 with my bomb squad, I'm actually not gonna get CR. But you know what? It's easier for you to just look at how it works, okay? I'm just gonna show you how it is. Harsetti's biggest value will be her boobs, but also her passive, and this is how her passive works out. Take a look at this. The enemy has a really fast ML politics. We don't give a damn. That is thanks to her passive that makes sure everyone on the team, on my team and the enemy team, has a fixed speed going forward. So no matter what, it's gonna be 90% of Harsetti's speed. Everyone right now is like 140 speed because my Harsetti's 150, right? So Harsetti will guarantee a first turn, and what you want to do later is just use this beautiful S3. You're gonna get 2 focus, and on top of that, you're gonna strip and land an array of debuffs. Watch this. What do I land here? Everything. Oh, baby, let's get it. And a lot of things is gonna happen on screen, right? We did plant the bomb. Let me move my face cam as well. We did get Sid's passive to proc, but we didn't get CR pushed up though, because yeah, take a look at this. Summer Syria is still 98, slower than 2 of their characters, right? That is because for Harsetti as well, on the caster's turn, CR increase effects of everyone is not applied. That's like good and bad. Honestly, it's good and bad. And you realize as well, my speed tuning is terrible, right? And again, it's because of Harsetti's passive. That's why it's like a double-edged sword. You hurt the enemy and you sometimes hurt yourself. You'd rather have someone else take the turn first, but they just don't. But in this case, though, I'm just gonna use my spaz to go for the stun. I did land it on 2 of them, which is beautiful. And here comes the bomb from Summertime, and you realize with Harsetti on the team, it's just so RNG, right? We got speed RNG because everyone's on the same speed now. You never know who's gonna take the turn, but it works out though. And now we have Harsetti. After turn 1, after the S3, Harsetti has a Gambit S1, gets you 1 focus. If you get max focus, you do more damage on checkmate. That's really it. But if you soul in the S1, you get a 100% chance of Gambit and decreases defense on the enemy. That is pretty busted as a debuffer too, right? So I'm just gonna put my decreased defense onto the rat. We're gonna proc our extra hit right here. It's an AoE attack. It's not gonna do too much damage. Yep, there we go. Because I don't run crit on my Harsetti. And at this point, I'm pretty sure you can see how it's gonna go. Like, we definitely won, right? Let me put 1 more bomb on you. 1 shot with the specimen. We got him. And to end everything with a Harsetti, let's just burn for the sake of burning. Bang. We got 2.9k. Not that high as usual, right? She's not supposed to be, at least with my build, a DPS. But hey, got the job done. The highest value that she has will be with her passive, which that's what we showcased, right? We got the turn based on the passive. Dunked on all the debuffs turn 1. It's so annoying. So that is one of the ways you want to use her, right? It just kills Cleave. Let me find a Cleave team for you and just show you how easy it is. You know what? This team should work too. With a team like this, I believe should be good. This is what I mentioned before. You want a whole team that is a standard playstyle. They're all bulky. They're just not gonna die by not taking a turn, because you just never know who's taking a first turn. Because right now we got Harsetti, who's taking a first turn. 3 of the enemy. All right, Harsetti S3. It should still be okay. We have our cleanser going after their debuffer, so we should be okay. So here comes Harsetti. Do we land everything? We got resisted from the haze, which is another issue for a debuffer because, you know, Harsetti does not have ignore ER. But if she gets ignore ER, it's just gonna be too broken, right? I'm actually okay with this. Here comes Dragon Bright Senya. Damage goes in. We are alive easily because we're bulky as hell. And now with Unbound Knight, we did take the turn. I can stun somebody, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to stun the rat. After this, Luna should take the turn, right? Yep, there we go. Luna takes the turn. We have our cleanser coming up. This is just full speed RNG. They're all about the same speed because of Harsetti. So yeah, it's hard to really counter it per se, but you know what, whatever. I'm just gonna use S2. Cleanse everything now. We get a turn with Aiden here. We can kill somebody. Who shall we kill? Out with the Aiden. Massive damage to the rat. And back. We did one shot actually. That's insane. What the? Now they do get immunity. They do get blood aura, but I'm pretty sure Harsetti survives even blood aura. And there's no way you just kill her with freaking what? 200, like 28k health? No shot you kill me, right? Here comes the damage from the soul burn. Good damage, good debuffs as well. Oh, you don't even have your ult? Wait, oh, he used his ulti. I forgot the AI stupid like that. All right, then it's easy then. Okay, we kill the Dragon Blight from here. We just win, yeah? And that is what I think would be one of the more popular playstyles. It's a standard playstyle where you pick a lot of characters that can do things no matter the turn order, yeah? Luna goes, we do not care. Yep, we still have way too much bulk for that to work. Arrow with a stun onto the shoulder. Now we have Harsetti again. We have one more turn to the ult. It's actually pretty quick. You're gonna get it back, but you know what? For this, we're gonna go for a death break play. Hopefully we get it. We do. Beautiful. We proc it as well. It's so annoying, and we could land our magic artifact. We got a venom though. We didn't get the stun, which hey, that's all right. There's nothing you can do really anymore. I have max focus now. Ooh, I've never really tried that one before. One shot, great. And here we have a full focus Harsetti. Let's just see. With checkmate, I should do more damage with full focus, right? I'm penetrating the target defense. It does not matter, but my damage with 28k health without crit damage isn't really high though. Like, is it worth going for crit damage? 3.6, even if I had crit damage, I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna be worth it. So, you know what? I'm happy with this build though. It's annoying as hell. It's so busted. And boom, got him. And that is how you would probably play Harsetti. One of the ways, yes. But for the last showcase of the day, it's time for your boy to show you her main job, okay? For the longest of times, we are in like a cleave meta that a lot of people hate. I like it because I'm a cleaver, but a lot of people hate it. It's not really so a cleave. It's just hyper speed, right? You're gonna have a really fast opener that just kills your whole team if they take a turn. That's annoying. So Harsetti is designed to counter those. All right, you know what? This is not meta at all, but it at least is a Ron cleave. Screw it. I'll show you how much it just destroys every speed-based like team. This one banks on the fact that Ron takes the turn, but if it doesn't, you are fucked. And we're gonna run like a disgusting team like this. Whatever, it's probably gonna work anyway. And the most annoying part is you don't even guarantee that you know if you're gonna win, because the speed RNG could just be in favor of them. I imagine their whole team just takes a turn here, but they didn't, so great. And yeah, look at how annoying this is. Jacko is ahead of the Bomber and Ron. It's so stupid. Well, anyways, though, Harsetti goes. Now, if I have a crit damage Harsetti, I have a chance at just taking the turn and one-shotting everything. But honestly, that's not that likely though. Like, there's no way you're doing that much damage in my opinion. But either way, we have Dragon Bright Sun. Yeah, usually should never be here. Usually I'm just so much slower, but out of nowhere I get a turn. I have a free S3. Ron is dead to it. And a bam, dead is the Ron. We got, oh come on, you don't die there. All right, Bellion though. Oh, this. I ended up getting 3 of my allies to take the turn first before them. So for a Cleave team, man, that's just impossible, dude. You're gonna let me get 3 turns in a row? GG's, my guy. I'm gonna go for an S1 that's gonna kill you. And got you. How stupid is that? So if you're struggling with a cleave, especially Ron cleaves or like Emma Politises, get Harsetti. You just get the turn and you'll always have a shot at winning if you get the turn first. If you want to increase your chance at winning with this character, you want a team that's very balanced, that they can do a lot of things. So standard characters, someone like Aiden that can at least survive more than 1 turn. Characters like Emma Euthine, characters like Emma Landy, just tanky characters that doesn't have to take the first turn, right? Before we have the final verdict, I also forgot to showcase this. The only real character that can directly counter or deal with Harsetti's passive would be Zio. I'm just gonna show it, right? Because here's the thing, Harsetti makes your speed the same, but it does not care for like Zio's passive, which gives you CR actually. I'm just gonna showcase this. I'm not gonna win. I'm definitely gonna lose in fact. Usually would expect Harsetti's gonna slow down everybody, including Zio, but Zio gets himself CR at the first turn. So with this setup, retake their turn with Zio by a large margin. Because, you know, this one gets me 20% CR increase at the start of the battle. So no matter what, we're outspeeding everybody with a Harsetti on my side anyway. Same could be said if it's on the enemy end, right? So if the enemy has a Zio, they could technically just slam Zio, push back your Harsetti, still have your team go crazy. But the turn order that they have are still screwed. Like, it's not gonna be that easy for them either. So yeah, there you have it. Now, final verdict. What about this character, right? I straight up think this is toxic for the game because there's no skill sometimes. You just go in with the team. It's impossible to speed tune correctly because, you know, it's random speed RNG. Imagine if you take the first turn with Harsetti, there's no ignore ER, so if you get 15% of fully, all of your allies lost the speed RNG and the enemy gets the turn. That would be tragic. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I've tested it, you know, for a couple of games. I see some runs outspeeding, some runs not outspeeding, some Bellions outspeeding. I'm pretty sure speed RNG is still there. So yeah, no one's gonna love fighting Harsetti sometimes. Even Harsetti users might not like it so much, but I feel like the more standard playstyle would enjoy using Harsetti. Either way though, very oppressive. The moment a Harsetti's on the draft, on the team, no cleaves can exist, or unless you're gonna cook up something unique. The standard cleave playstyle where defense rate go first, DPS goes next, is gonna get ruined by Harsetti's RNG, or it's gonna get aided as well. It's pretty random, right? Speed RNG. But overall, should you get Harsetti? Yes, absolutely. You don't get Harsetti, man, you're gonna get Harsetti'd in RTN and you're gonna kill yourself. So I think you should get her, worth every penny. Is she toxic though? Yeah, it's pretty toxic. But well, it's Epic 7, right? That'll be all for today. Wish you the best of luck in getting her, and yep, take care. Subscribe. More Epic 7 content now.